Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this Friday night special Rogamania broadcast. And we're about to start right now, brother. Here we go. We're here once again, ladies and gentlemen, and my non-binary bros. I hope you all are having a fantastic Friday night and you had a great week. Despite of it all, we're still here, we're still fighting, we're still moving on, brother. And that is what really matters. This past week has been interesting. A lot of people were talking about the new rebirth of Final Fantasy 14. I was one of those people as well. There's a lot of speculation on what that entails or what exactly does it mean. The whole Final Fantasy 14 rebirth. I honestly don't like. I came to the conclusion I really don't know what's gonna happen, and that anticipation has me a little bit hyped. I'm not gonna lie. We have a announcement that the next live letter is going to be on September 6th. I want to make sure that is correct. I'll check my details over here. Where are you, brother? Where are you? Where are you? I know you're out here, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna find those details. I'm gonna be quickly and find it as fast as possible. Yeah. All right. My goodness. Here it is. Okay. So it's on December 5th, 3 a.m. PST. That will be Friday at 7 a.m. my time. I don't know if I'll be awake to stream that in the morning. Or maybe I'll be doing something. I don't know. There's no guarantees I'll be here, but if I'm gonna stream it, I'll let you guys know. Probably not. I'm lazy, but hey, I'm kind of looking forward for 7.4 because of the glamour changes, the new raid. This live letter is gonna probably show us things like the new occult crescent stuff they're gonna add. They're probably gonna show us changes to the glamour system. I don't know what if there's gonna be any heavy changes. Maybe they'll add more outfits. So outfits were introduced, I think it was in 2 patches ago, where basically you have a set of gear and you put them as one in your glamour, which I think is really good to save space. Maybe they'll add more glamour spaces to the glamour dresser. Right now it's at 800. When it first started, it was 400. So it's up to 400 more. Maybe they'll give us 400 more glamour spaces, but we also need glamour plates. I think that the best way to do glamour plates is to just give us 30 and that's it. You got 30 glamour plates and you work with that. Okay. Let's see what else. Let me get rid of something here real quickly. This is not working. Okay. Settings. Oh, okay. We can configure it here. Add the controls. Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna move this here. I screwed up my overlay. Oh my god, hold on. Overlay, stop being such silly goose. Actually, that's better. That's a lot better. All right. So back to what I was talking about. 7.4. We will probably see maybe the new dungeon. No, we already saw parts of the new dungeon. We're going to see probably more about the new story when going forward into 8.0. And I'm really excited. I think 7.0 has so much content. So I told this to a lot of discourse that I'm going to, and we're having always this discourse about the content in 14. And the general agreement that I see on some people is that Dawn Trail has a lot of content, way too much content compared to Stormblood, right? A lot of content. But I feel that the biggest problem that Dawn Trail has in general, a problem that I also have, is that the content that they gave us is not engaging enough. What I mean by that, what I mean is that, let me try and find the words for this. It's too short for the long cycles of patches. It has to be more engaging. And one of the biggest flaws from the 7.3 patch was the relics. They wanted you to just run roulettes for all content. You have a cold crescent. Why couldn't you make it about a cold crescent? Kill this many type of monsters, or something like that. Kill 10,000 monsters of a wind type, fire type, so you can get that ether array. You know, within a cold crescent, not only would be doing that, you can do it with a group of people. You can also be doing the farming the fates. You'll be doing so many things inside a cold crescent, and that would have pleased people. But here's the thing: you can add that. You could have added that for the cold crescent, and at the same time, you could have kept the roulettes as well, a viable option. Because what we really want is more options when we're doing content. And another thing that kind of disappointed me was the cosmic exploration. Cosmic exploration, when it first came out, blew me away. It was fun as hell. I thought it was like a firmament, only to be disappointed that after you reach the goals for the occult crescent, you know, it gives you like a little goals of what to achieve. Once you achieve those goals, it's well, not rewarding. It's not rewarding at all. It's really grindy. You just gotta do the quest over and over again. No, the quest, the crafting over and over again, so you can get your relic weapon. It's not intuitive. It's not as fun as it was in Firmament. So hopefully they'll update and make it better in the next coming patches. We'll see. But we're now near the end of Dawn Trail. There's only two patches, big patches left, 0.4 and 0.5. And I have a video about Dawn Trail. It's a review of Dawn Trail, right? I haven't released it because first, a lot of things have happened since I wrote that review. And I think if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it at the end of patch 7.4, a proper review for Dawn Trail. But the general idea of that review, you know, my general thoughts are basically Dawn Trail is a great expansion. It's not Shadowbringer's level of amazing, but when it comes to the content, it's great. They made a lot of great changes. The dungeons, the monsters, all of them feel great. There's a lot of how do I say this? Engagement within the dungeons. They don't feel boring. And I really like that. I like the way that made the mechanics in the dungeon more engaging. The raids were engaging as hell. I had an overall fun with Sandoria as well, the New Alliance raid. So overall, it was a great expansion. Could have been better? Yes, but it looks like they've been working behind the scenes on something big for Final Fantasy XIV 8.0. What that's going to be, no one really knows. We can just assume what it can be. I was watching a video from Mr. Happy about job identity, and it's true that they first focus on the dungeons on this tier of on this expansion they first focus on the dungeon mechanics to make them more engaging so they can later focus on the jobs in 8.0. I don't think it's going to be a massive overhaul for the jobs in 8.0. However, I do believe, and I do believe that there's going to be some big changes for a lot of job classes. And even though you might not play your job class too different, you're going to notice a big change in your job class. That's what I feel like. It's going to be big changes. You're still going to be a little bit more familiar with your job, but it's going to be either more engaging and have more synchrony with other jobs. That's what I feel is going to happen. After watching Mr. Happy video, you guys should go and check it out. Mr. Happy 227, I think it was his YouTube channel. Let me get it real quickly. Mr. Happy 1227. That is his YouTube, Mr. Happy 1227. Go and check him out. He's been a legend an old veteran of the Final Fantasy 14 community. He's the OG, the one that basically made. I'm gonna exaggerate, but to be honest, I've been watching Mr. Happy ever since Realm Reborn, and thanks to him, I was able to learn how to play monk and how to play paladin and things like that. Not that he actually had a guide or anything like that. I think he did, but I saw like when he started streaming, I started to see his streams. I started to learn a lot of how he was playing and conversations and whatnot. And Mr. Happy has always been very helpful, and he's one of the OGs. So go ahead, give him subscribe, support the real good content creators that this community have. Now, with that being said, that covers the Final Fantasy 14 speculations of 7.4. Let's go ahead and talk about another thing regarding Final Fantasy 14, and that is the whole the gamer article that came out recently. It was like an interview with Zena Breyer, Wook Lamott's voice actor. She is an amazing person. I've been able to have some interactions with her. A real sweetheart. I always follow their stream whenever they're all available, whenever I have time. Anyways, it was regarding the harassment that she was receiving. And let me see if I can find the article here real quickly, and we'll open it on the main screen. The article. Let me see here. The gamer. I thought I had it. Here we go. I'll put it on the mainstream. Let me do that. That is the Rogamaniac. We're getting ready to do the Alliance raid so we can complete the last two Ether Array orbs. We'll do that later, not now. So let's go ahead and jump into this article real quickly. Let me get the main window. Okay. Oh, there we go. So what do you want to talk about this one? All right. Because I saw what happened. I was there on Twitter where how many people started to attack her, harass her nonstop, saying transphobic things. By the way, trans rights matter. Trans rights are human rights. So let's read this article a little bit to get an idea of what's happening, because this might become a bigger deal in the future, right? So this is by Sam Woods. Last year, Final Fantasy 14 actress Senna Breyer suffered a spate of vile transphobic abuse and death threats online following her portrayal of Wook Lamont in the MMORPG Final Fantasy 14. The abuse was so bad, the game director Yoshi P said it broke his heart, calling players to stop posting demoralizing abuse towards its actors, with Square later threatening legal action against those who perpetrate similar behaviors. All right, so again, my dyslexia, something against me. Basically, it's talking about what happened last year with Wook Lamont, a voice actress, Senna Breyer, and I remember clearly because I was involved in that too. So basically, when people found out that Senna Breyer was Wook Lamont's voice actress, there was a hate campaign directed towards her from a lot of right-wing transphobes. The same idiots who defended Harry Potter, right? Start to attacking her and, being incredibly disgusting and sending death threats to her. And anyone who tried to defend her was also getting backlash and getting attacked by them. And I don't care how you feel about a game. you just do not harass a voice actor just because you don't like the story of the game or the character of a game. These are human beings. And these human beings have no control or say on how a character is going to be portrayed in a story. Senna Bryce is not writing the story, she's just doing the voice for Wook Lamont. And the fact that Yoshi P had to step in, and this broke his heart, because this is a community that for many years was super kind and welcoming to so many people. And the moment the whole politics became mainstream, 14 changed. It became pop culture. Politics are pop culture now. Everyone talks about politics. Even people who have no background in politics think that they know better than anyone else. Anyways, what happened to Senna was really bad, and it will always be a dark blemish in the Final Fantasy XIV community. So, when speaking to the gamer, as part of a large piece in which she will be featuring, Briar has detailed her first encounter with the legendary director, saying the two shared a conversation in which he apologized to her on behalf of the team. And it's like, Yoshi doesn't have to apologize. Like, it's not his fault. It's not the team's fault that these individuals acted in such a disgusting way. This is the state of gaming. Gaming has been fractured ever since Gamergate in 2013 or 14. And it has created a big divide between incels who are 100% leaning to the right and are almost Nazis. They're not, some are not really Nazis, just idiots. But it's been happening. 10 years of this crap, or 12 years of this crap, has fractured gaming. But people are starting to fight back, because a lot of people try to ignore them and just not care about them or whatever. And what it did was, it made things worse. I always have this mentality of, if something bothers me and I don't like it, I'm going to speak up. And I know a lot of people have tried to tell me, hey, bro, try not to engage with this person. This is what they want. And I feel like I understand what you're saying, brother. I really do. But you just can't ignore it, because those voices will continue to amplify that small minority, a group of people, because it is a small minority of people, will continue to amplify their voices and cause more damage. And we need to stop them. We need to continue to fight against hatred and bigotry by, even if you tell them like facts and truth and whatnot, even if they don't care, there'll be someone out there who will read what you said about that is factual true with empirical data. They will research that and they say, oh, okay, maybe this guy was right. It's not always trying to amplify a person or trying to, what's the word, platform them. No, it's not about that. Like, I get because it happens, and I get why some of the people have come up to me and say, hey, don't do this, and I understand, I appreciate it a billion times. I get it. But we're not trying to amplify them. We're trying to spread awareness of, hey, these people are wrong. This is why. We have actual proof and data of why they're wrong. Anyways, moving on. Wook Lamont had to receive a personal apology from Yoshi P following the vile abuse. And I think Yoshi P probably did the same for Kate. The harassment that she received was insane for being a localizer. But we get that later. We'll get to that later. Okay. My nose is itchy. My apologies. When it first began, Briar actually brought the abuse to Square Enix attention, conscious that it could cause damage to the company's IP. Briar told the team that there's a narrative they're trying to push, and they're saying things about you as well. Square assured Breyer that it was on the case. It was until a little later, though, at this year's Anime Expo in Los Angeles, that Breyer got to meet Yoshi P, calling the director very kind. Yoshi P is very kind. We and he's an amazing human being, and I hope one day I'm able to meet him. I don't know when, but I know I won't be going to FanFest, but it's one of my dreams to meet Yoshi P. So it's in the bucket list. Senna Breyer says, I did meet Yoshi P for the first time in Anime Expo. We arranged a meeting, and he was like, I want to apologize on behalf of the team for what happened to you. He was very kind, and we had very kind little talk about it, she said. The friendship was then made official by Breyer, who was able to give Yoshi P a gift. Oh, that's adorable. I gave him a bead necklace someone made for me that is 8 feet long and says the entire have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14? The meme is entirety. She said, adding, he really didn't know what to do with it. It's so big. What do I do with this thing? That's adorable. Despite the abuse, Breyer says that she has no regrets for taking the role, and that the bad things that had happened have been outnumbered 200 to 1, including receiving 100 positive Twitter DMs from every bad one. That's, yeah, a lot of people I know, a lot of people reach out to her and were really positive to her because this type of abuse cannot continue. Okay. Her only concern is the potential lasting impact of the fallout for playing Book Lamat. I've heard people say things like, I don't know if I want to do voice acting again. Sorry, I read that wrong. I don't know if I want to do voice acting because of what happened to Senna, she said. And there's people who do think that. That is the last thing I want to hear from an up-and-coming voice actress to say, because that is what happened to me back in the early 2000s with Maddie Blaustein. I have no idea who that is. I'm sorry. Who was nearly fired for being the voice of Meowth for being trans. Oh, okay. Got it. The voice of Meowth was nearly fired for being trans. I do not want people to perpetrate this cycle. And that's it. So, there's a lot of people out there who continue to send hate and continue to say horrible things about Dondrill because Wook Lamat is trans. The voice actress is trans, not Wook. Not that it matters. I wish Wook Lamat was trans too. Wook Lamat as a character in the beginning rubbed a lot of people in the wrong way. And I understand that. But that falls under the character writing. A lot of people made a meme about the Sina Breyer Fiend scene, which is not even relevant anymore because they updated the scene and it sounds even better now. Another thing is that a lot of people like to whine and complain about the voice acting, forgetting the game gives you the option to listen in Japanese. And they don't do that because they don't even play the game. A lot of people who complain about Senna Breyer's acting in Final Fantasy 14 don't play the game. Some do, but the majority of whiners and complainers don't. And I can list you the amount of people who don't, who made big threats and got a big engagement on Twitter. Pirate Nation, Grooms, all these other losers who either quit Final Fantasy 14 or because we know for a fact that Grooms never even finished a Wormborn, was it, or Heavensward? He didn't even finish it. And Grooms is a disgusting human being who is scamming people for a game that doesn't exist. He has no morals. He doesn't care. And then we have the own community members who turn on the game for I don't know, profit, or they got tired of the game and they got tired of faking who they were, and they made a complete 180 and turned whatever they had going on their communities into complete dust. And it happened with a lot of content creators. Like, some of them didn't see any financial gain for streaming Final Fantasy 14 and decided to, we're just gonna grift. We're gonna go into the right wing pipeline and we're gonna start saying a bunch of stuff that is not true and slander the game. We saw that happen many, many times. I called out many of those content creators, and I will never change. I will always do that. And they still try to. They say they block me, but I always find out, because people always send me messages about this. They send me images of certain content creators still talking about me and making content off of me. I'm ignoring them because I don't care about them. They're not relevant. Once I'm done streaming, once I'm done playing games, I go out, I go have fun with my partner, and I work in my house, I work with my dogs, my cats. Speaking of my dog, she's like, stop that. I work with my dogs, my cat, my house, my model kits. They're not relevant. They don't stay here in my mind. I work with my 14KO guys in the community. I don't spend all my time slandering and spreading lies on Twitter. If anything, I do the opposite. I try to be as positive as I can, regardless of what's happening. Because we live in a world where this type of engagement is rewarded. And we need to be stronger and the opposite of that. So I kind of felt bad for what happened to Senna Breyer, but she knows there's a lot of people that will defend her and will stand for her. And I'm one of them. I'm one of those people. And then people like to bring up, oh, but she said that if you don't like the Smile song, you're racist. Which, when the first came out, I said, that's not what she said at all. What Senna Breyer said regarding that song, a certain group of people don't like that song. And guess what? She was right. She was talking about the gamers. They are racists, who are Nazis. They're the ones who said they didn't like Smile. But it's not like they didn't, oh, I don't like Smile. It's not my type of music, right? No. They were like unhinged about it. She was right. Personally, I think Smile is an all right song used at the wrong time. But it's not my favorite song, right? I have that criticism. It's not my favorite song. It's an okay song. But it was used in the wrong time. Doing the bomb in the train. That was the choice. But you don't see me being racist, like, oh, they put this N-word music in the game. That happened. Some people were a little bit more, subtle about the racism. I even posted on that tweet that she said, it's like, it really shows the people that are mad and taking you out of context for who they truly are. Because basically she was saying the racists will not like Smile, and she was right. There's other people who don't like Smile, but you don't see them using racist quotes or anything like that. No. I know of people, personal people that I know, that don't like Smile, and we're cool about it. They're not racist. Because many of them are like, why are they mad at what she said? She's saying a certain group of people. She's not mentioning me. So the people that got offended at that, probably check that you might be a racist, brother. And yeah, it really sucks that what she went through, but the 14 community continues to move on. This year has been insane for the community. So much drama about the plugins, the racism, the content creator whiners. It's been insane. Seeing content creators doing the 180 was not on my bingo the card. But you know what's to expect. The moment they thought, oh, woke is dead, we can be real pieces of shit. All right, this is going to be our true form. We're going to enable the Nazis. And I saw a content creator that I really appreciated past tense. And you know, I saw how they went 180 to during that line of race of Nazis and full white nationalists. It sucks. This this is my partner got me this little jobstone of the Paladin because she knows how much I love the Paladin. Hold on, let me see if I can get it out. So I can show you, chat. Sorry for that noise. So, Paladin Jobstone. I love the Paladin class in Final Fantasy 14. It's look, I love Paladins in media. It's my favorite class. I love having a shield and sword and magic. If I can cure my friends, I can protect them. That's gonna be my class. On Guardian in Guild Wars 2, it's an example. It's not a paladin, but it's close enough. Warcraft, I was a paladin. Final Fantasy 11, I was a paladin. Ragnarok Online, if you guys remember that game, I was a Holy Knight or Paladin? I can't remember how it was called. It was a Crusader. But I'm always the type of sword and shield knight. And I like the name Paladin. I really do. All right, so I think that's enough for the chatting session. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. We're gonna play 14. We're gonna try and see if we can finish the Ether race tonight. At least for Alliance roulettes. I really hate our Ether Array. I don't want them to ever do something like this again. Give me the books from a Robin Born instead. The books from a Robin Born were insane. I'll show you guys what they entailed. Let me go ahead and switch to the mainstream. Oh, wait. Not that one. That's Blue Sky. I saw the meme of Blue Sky. Hold on. Let's say this again. I saw the meme. I saw the meme. Ronald Reagan's over here like this. Oh my god. If you guys don't know, this is Soram Kwame Mandami and Donald Trump. It was hilarious how Trump folded for Mandami, how Trump was like head over heels for Mandami. He was even intercepting questions for Mandami and said, no, don't worry, I got this. It was amazing. You can see that Ronald Reagan here. I love this meme. I really do. All right. So this is a book I was talking about. Still thinking about the image. Oh my god, I gotta show this to my friend. She'll love it. Socialist Trump is real. Socialist MAGA. Let's go. All right, so back to the book. Realm Reborn, in order to get your relics, you had to do all this stuff. Right? You had to kill enemies from Southern Thanalan, North Shroud, Korthas, Mordona. So you had to travel through the world. It gave the world a purpose. It gave people to go to the world and make it active. Then you can go into dungeons. and complete this, and then you can do fates. So here's is what I would have done with the ether array. Go to Tural and kill all this type of monsters in different zones of Tural. Instead of 3, make it 10, right? Kill 10 of each. Do the last 3 dungeons at least 5 times. The expert dungeons, expert roulette, it's gonna pop off. And then you got fates. Do the fates, complete the fates on Occult Crescent or in the world side, or at least 10 fates in the world outside from different areas, 20 fates in Occult Crescent, and 10 critical fates in Occult Crescent. That's what I would have done. And instead of leaves, you put here the roulettes. You put here expert roulette, alliance raid, and you put the, what's the other one? Trials and normal raid. You put all 4 of them here, and you have to complete them 10 times each. And, or not 10 times, at least, no, 10 times is perfect. 10 times each. And voila, you get something where you make the world more engaging, you bring the world more alive, and you keep people active all the time. Because you're going to be doing this, exactly this, for all the jobs that you want that relic. No more tombstones. Just complete these tasks and you get your relic. For me, that would have been 10 times better than this. In my opinion, that would have been 10 times better, brother. But hopefully they do something like this in the future. We'll find out eventually. Oh wow, that's outdated. Ether array, yeah, this thing. I'm gonna go here. Alliance raid, please do not give me Crystal Tower. I'm tired of Crystal Tower. It's been slow because every time that I queue has been Crystal Tower, brother. Anyways, enough yapping. Do I want to go as Paladin? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, sir. Okay, while we wait, I should fix my inventory. Let's go to my house. You know, I saw people complaining about the. Oh, that's old Charlotte. That's not it. Apologies. Wait, where's my house? Here it is. So I saw people complaining about, you know, the 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 um the candy house, the candy looking house. Oh, that was quick. That's nice. And I feel like I should come here and do exactly that. Put a freaky candy house right in the middle of everyone because it's my right. You're not HOA. Oh God, I hate this one so much. Not this. Let me turn off the chat bubbles. Content configuration. Because if someone says something inappropriate, I don't want to get hit with a ban. Oh no, my portrait. We're gonna die here. Oh, I don't have. Oh my God, what skills do I have? Ah, get away, get away, get away. Oh, we're someone dead already. My nose itchy like crazy. Holy crap. Gotta move here. Ooh. Yeah, apparently a level 60 wasn't that great. Oh no! Okay, a few people died. We're good, we're good. Looks like people actually learned the mechanics because I remember this one not too long ago. People were dying nonstop. Where's the bastard? Get that away from us, bro. Get that away from us. Eh. Where's the ice? Where's the ice? Oh no. Too close to it. No, I survived. Survived. Missed this again. That screwed up my rotation for now. I forgot to use shield up. Oops. Come on, guys. He's almost dead. We got this. One shot. Let's go. No death. Let's one shot this bastard. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I was too far, man. I hate this boss so much. I always die to this crappy boss. He puts the ice so far. Uh, not like it matters. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good, brother. We keep moving. Keep pressing forward. No crashing out for a low level dungeon. Yes, I do have Dalama plugins, but I'm not using any plugins right now. I will never stream with mods. And I strongly urge people not to use any mods on your game. Where's my sprint? Did I already use it? Damn it, I did. Why am I? All right, paladins don't have dash at this level. It's so dumb. I really cannot wait for FanFest. There's gonna be so many great announcements, man. I'm hyped. I'm super hyped. Oh, come on. I got petrified, really? I got hate. I don't even know how. No one more's the wicked. I saw that movie. My partner yesterday. It was a fantastic movie. The Wicked for Good. Incredibly good. On here, everyone here. All right, going in, partner. I don't like how paladins don't have any good skills at level 60. Leveling paladin must be a pain in the ass. At least when it comes to skills. Like you have a great defensive skills. Those are great, right? But other than that, like when it comes to attacks, like you're very limited. Like you don't have your circle of scorn. Well, Holy Spirit and the Holy Circle. That's what I meant to say. You have those, but other than that, man, they should start mitigating. I feel like level 60, everyone should have more than just like 6 abilities. This guy Voked, really? He's gonna be that guy, huh? Oh, Bookworm. Are you having a fantastic Friday? I was kind of locking in here. Oh, it's that mechanic. Yeah, I hate Unscathed. It's like my least like raid. And Franz Ferdinand is gone. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm glad everything went well. I know it's probably sucked the first couple days. Yeah, I can't imagine. That has to suck. I didn't use Vogue, so somehow I got hate by just using the shield lob. Oh, it wasn't that bad. The worst spot was the next day. Yeah, I can imagine. Come on, Proto Ultima. Why are you voking, bro? Why are you voking? I was blinded for a full second there. Ether collectors, we gotta stop them. Ooh, the bone. Oh man, the way you make it sound. Ugh. That's why if I ever get like, oh, you need to do this operation, I'll be like, nah, I'm good, doc. I'd rather die. I'm very like scared of dentists. But hey, as long as you're feeling better, that's what matters. And it's gonna be healthy for you as well. Don't worry about it. Yeah, if the aftercare suck, yeah, go ahead and change for something that's good. Yeah, I get it. I get what you did it. It's good for your health. Was this the one where you had to fight Diabolos? I think so. Yeah, hold on. Probably gonna do that. The whole glam thing. Just gotta figure out a good date. Ow. Look, I never done a savage, but hell, for the glams, I will. I actually dodged that, huh? Ah, crap. Let me give shields to everyone. Yeah, 3 vulnerability. Give me 4 and 5. That guy's dead. Oh no. Chief B. Oh crap. I'm locking in, guys, so give me a moment. Oh no, I screwed up my rotation. I will survive. I got my sentinel up and my cooldowns are ready. Hey, Valkyrie. Oh crap. Maybe you're connected now. What do you mean? Was Twitch being dumb again? This Larathel keeps voking. Gonna punt them. They keep doing that crap. How am I getting hate from Sheila? That's awesome. Not complaining. I'm loving it. I was like 3 OGCDs. I'm a terrible player, brother. Shields, shields, shields. There we go. Oh man, I've been having those issues too with Twitch, but overall Twitch has been incredibly crappy lately. I don't know what they're doing in the background, but it's definitely not bueno. Oh yeah, the Cloudflare issues. Yeah, I imagine AWS is also affected. Would not be surprising at all. Our entire internet infrastructure is complete ass. It's a miracle we haven't been hacked to hell, and I mean like in ways you can even perceive. It's no wonder China is winning. All right, here comes the Diabolos fight. And my hand's starting to hurt. Yeah, but I'm gonna try and see when is a good schedule for me to run the Savage raids, so we can get those glams for everyone that wants to, get the glams. Hell yeah! I'll let you guys know. Healers, please. Thank you. I want to do like all the old Savage from Shadowbringers to Endwalker and hell the last two tiers. I also need to do this stuff with my bum boy, and I'm so dreading it. Madeira. I cannot shield you guys, so good luck with that. All right, gonna lower your damage, bro. You're hitting way too hard for a level 60 raid. Oh yeah, I want to do all the Endwalkers, like all of them. I'll tell you why. The Glamourian Endwalker was really freaking good for the raids. I like the ones we got here in the Shadowbringers and Endwalkers were great. I like the ones we got here in Arcadian, but that's more cyberpunkish. I like my heavy armors. And that bard might die if he doesn't move this way. Or might not. Who knows? I can't remember what the armor for Guardian 1 looked like. I forgot. I gotta go look it up. I know I have some on. I can't remember their Guardian tier 1. Alrighty. I still gotta work on that Discord. I haven't done anything special to it yet. I tried to put the stream cord on it, but it rarely works. Or maybe it works. I haven't checked it in a while. We'll be down to smash. Hell yeah. One thing I do like is this zone. It's beautiful. Oh, there goes the corpse of Sakanath. Or whatever you spell that or pronounce it. I never done like savage tiers unless, well, you count the Coil Bahamut, the first raid. Where are my healers, bro? Yeah, when I saw my life drop so fast. Dragon Ball Z being Clash? Yeah. Skaha? That's her name? Skaha? Okay. I'll check the Discord after this. Oh, God, this guy's not looking away. Take down the doors. Oh, I forgot about this mechanic. Wait, the all three tanks. Oh, no. Don't voke him, you idiot. Three tanks for that one. Oh, boy. This is why it continues to be my least like dungeon in the entire game. Give shields to the people. Look away. I don't have hate right now. It's the Dark Knight around top of them. That's why. Not only do I do not like this dungeon, it's also pretty long because how much of a sponge this boss is. Just look away. Okay, didn't get hit, didn't get hit, didn't get hit. But tonight, my goal is to finish the stupid ether arrays. No, the machinist LB missed. There we go. He's dead. All right, I'm out of here. Whew. Dude, I was saying earlier that they missed the entire point of this. Like, you have the perfect, you have the perfect method that could have been updated. This, they could have used that. Go to Turo and kill 10 of each of the different zone monsters, just 10 of each, and then do the max level 100 dungeons. Do them 5 times each, and then do the fates in Occult Crescent. Do them 10 times each fate. And this one should be like do 10 fates in Occult Crescent, do 10 fates in the world, and do 10 critical fates in Occult Crescent. And then you remove leaves, you pull alliance raids here. And that's it. That's it. Do 10 alliance raids. At least 10 roulettes. 10 high level, 10 trials, 10 raids, and 10 alliance raids. And done. You don't even have to spend your tomes. You do this, you get your weapon. Yeah, people hated it because back then it was a pain in the ass. And this is what pisses me off from the development team. They listen to the wrong people all the time. Because I remember an interview Yoshi P had with Arthas and the Baldy Zeno. And they were saying, oh, you should make the game like more open for the players or something like that, like more old school style. And guess what? They did that with Occult Crescent. They gave us like a type of old school with a fork tower, and it didn't work. Don't listen to people who are like that. Here's the thing, Mercury. It takes longer than this. However, it is more engaging. Like this is more engaging because you're giving life to the world of Tural. If you go right out there right now, it's dead. All they had exactly, they could have just do Boss Yacht 2 Electric Boogaloo. Because right now this takes a while. Like I'm so annoyed doing this. Because I'm pretty sure if I queue right now, I'm gonna get Crystal Tower. Also, I was showing earlier a picture. Let me see if I still have it up. I love this picture so much. Reagan is the cuck in this relationship. I love it. He's got a crush. That's right. Oh my God, the Trump cave. He just caves. It just proves the point that Trump likes people like Sora Mondami. Why is it that no allow? Do not ever censor my dear Valkyrie. Valkyrie. The throat goat. Oh yeah, yeah. The video. Glams. Thank you, Ruben. Oh, it's Asparius. I love this guy. Oh, now I remember the set. Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember the set. That's really heavy. What's it called? Heavily inspired by wrestlers. No, the automat is just dumb sometimes. The machinist and bar looks nice. The monk and samurai looks nice. The scouting looks awesome. I love the scouting. White mage is alright. Yeah, I gotta go to check it out. I guess we can try and see if when I can make a good schedule to go out and check it out and do the stuff. Nice. Oh wait, this popped. Sorry. But one of the glamours I always wanted was the Eden Morn. The coat, that looks so cool. Also, I got my water bottle back. Delicious water. Come on, DPS. We've been waiting for you. I'm almost done with this one. If I get near, I finish the Alliance Roulette. Then I gotta do the normal raids. Watch the big Crystal Tower. It's gonna force me to do one more Alliance Roulette. It's gonna be Crystal Tower. Yes, Ridonia! Tactics! Oh, there you go, brother. I like this one. I like this one a lot. No, I forgot to fix my portrait. This means I have to do math. Oh man, I love this one. It's really good and it's fast. At least here I have more of my abilities. Less of a pain. Why were you doing? Bring that to the tanks, bro? Okay, I gotta pay attention for the water. Oh, those guys are dead. Yep, your guys are dead. And those guys are dead too. I'm gonna fix my rotation for a second. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. I'd rather take vulnerability stacks. One is not a prime number. I know. It's a 2, 3, 4. No. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then when it says divisible multiples of whatever, that's why I lose. I hate math. Oh, God. Oh, oh. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Keep shields to everyone, just in case. Okay. Hell yeah, battle litany. Guys, don't spread. This is not a spread tactic. You gotta be together for that one. I'll be with you guys. Okay, which way is the water? Okay, away from there. Get to me. Get to me. I'll take the boom stacks before anything else. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Did that say Tide Pod toss? Oh god. Oh, this bastard. Hell yeah. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna need that for my glamouring. I'm gonna need that for my glamouring. What's the other one? Monk. Do not need that for monk right now. Although I should start needing on everything. I want all the armor sets. I had that song stuck in my head. No matter. Nobody's perfect. Here they come. Do we have any casters that can use their LB on these guys? That would be wonderful. Someone said, "What's a prime number?" And someone decided to post 6-7. I hate it here. Okay. We're missing 2 people. I think they DC'd. Yeah, Alliance B needs help. Wanna see me steal the hate? Little effort. Just do your rotation. I remember back when Paladins couldn't even do that. Especially in Heaven's Ward. No one wanted a Paladin in Heaven's Ward. One of the reasons I almost quit the game back then. This one is slow, so I'm gonna move to the side. Okay. Should be okay here. Come on, Raid. He had to Voke to take it away from me. You see what little fraction of power they need to get close to me? And I got the hate back. I just do my rotation. Uh-oh. Mitigate. Shields for everyone. Ah, crap. It's going to hurt a bit. Again, the warrior had to provoke to take it away from me. That's cute. Be fine here. Or not. Still alive, bitch. And I got hate from doing nothing. Even though I'm super slow. This slow freaking sucks. I'll live. Okay, I'm back to normal. This is gonna suck. Ow. Again, I take hate by just doing my rotation. It's a hate war right now. It's an aggro war. All right, going that way, going this way. Oh, getting there, guys. And I'm dead. I won't be able to get the hate now because I have my debuff, but it's fine. Oh, he should be dead. Come on. Samurai and monk. And conjurer. Greed. Greed. I like this dungeon a lot. This raid. One of my favorites. I love Final Tactics, so yeah, this is one of my favorites. Let's wait for everyone. I think my favorite alliance raid has to be the tactics one, the evil east ones, and the dawn trail ones. I don't really like the near ones. They're okay, but not really for me. I don't like them as much. The mechanics don't really. I don't really slap with them. I don't vibe with the mechanics there. So, and I hate. I really hate Heaven's Ward's Alliance raid. All of them. And Crystal Tower is whatever, man. This was the first raid, and it was all right. But yeah, Shadowbringers and Dawn Trail is probably my. No, not Shadowbringers. Endwalker and Dawn Trail. Oh yeah, Endwalker was the 12. That was all right. The problem I had with the Endwalker raids was the how easy it was. All right, catch you later. I might drop by, Bookworm. Might even give you a little raid. If I remember, because I'm bad at this. You take care. You have a great stream. Yes, go ahead. I should let you die, Reaper. Oh, Dancer, be careful. Okay, I'm gonna lock in. Anomalous intelligence those detected. Okay, I got a 2. Align curve vitals specify multiples. Calibrate vitals to multiples of 5. So 2 and 3 is 5, right? Yes. Okay, I'll go here. No, I'm 5. Ah, crap. Wait, I got it. Okay. I told you I'm a genius. Wait. 2. Oh no. I wasn't paying attention. Ah. I don't know. I got multiple of 5. I sur- Oh, our healers are dead. Oh no, it's just one of them. I don't know how I got that first one correct, but hey, I'll take it. We're gonna go in. 5 to multiple 5. Yes. I don't know. Is it? Stunned. Alrighty then. Let's go back to see the robot dance. I got hate back from doing nothing. My rotation. I love that. Okay. I'm going to keep mentioning because I love it. They had to vote, really. All right, buddy. You do you. Oh, crap. Three current values with specified multiples. I got a three. I got a three. To primes. Okay. I go to two then. Two is a prime number, right? Right? Yes. I was right. Multiples of five. Crap. I got it wrong. It's fine. Oh, so that's how I got it the first time. Gotcha. Wait, three is a prime? Aren't primes 2, 6, and 8? Look, I just got it. Whatever. Oh, this boss is so easy. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, etc. Okay. Gotcha. I really don't gotcha because I'm done with math. I'm terrible with math. It's just no wonder I'm broke. But yeah. Let me see this glamour. That's a pretty awesome glamour for a Femra. Not Femra, Hrothgar girl. I like it. Oh, that's cute. A raccoon through and through. I have no idea what this means. I can't see the boss. I love those the armor some people make that looks very um very Icelandic. I think it's this is the correct term. Like Thor, very Nordic. That's the word, the term I was looking for. I think I'm in the correct place because it's a negative and not a positive, right? Technically, it should be okay. Yeah. All right. I'll read what you posted about the multiples of 10. I'm just still a little bit lost. Okay. Got negatives. I'm going to stay here. I will positively stay here and beat my negativity. I won't make any more jokes like that. I'm sorry. Here comes the fun part. I see a lot of the people. That's not good. Group B. I think it's because their tank was doing something else. Oh boy. There we go. Let's finish him off. I got between those windows and getting a hit. Awesome. Why would you do that? Come on, boss. It's done. It's over for you. Come on. Don't don't prong the inevitable. I like how that didn't hit me. There we go. Yay. Blue ether glows with red and glow. That means we completed it. Awesome. I'm gonna give it to her because she looks awesome. And I'm gonna try and get my portrait here. 91. Oh, oh, okay. I don't need this. I already have the golem. What's this? Paladin. Don't like it. I can get. Oh, let me see some. Bandana's alright. It's alright. Try on. Looks okay. We'll pass these. The mechanics, in addition, to reach the desired outcome, your HP plus to 4 must equal the value required. So multiples of 5 will be 5 and 10 for your options. Okay, got it. Kinda. Yes, I got the thing. Okay, so next time I do the Redania, I'm gonna pay attention to that. I took a screenshot by accident. Gonna go here. Gotta put it in my beautiful house. It's kind of funny how I had a house in Primal because originally, this character originally was in Midgard Swarm. My first server was Midgard Swarm. I think they did some server rearrangements, and I can't remember if Midgard Swarm is now Ether, whatever. But when I came back to play, I moved from Midgard Swarm to Behemoth. Yes, when Behemoth was in Ether, I went there, and from there, I went to Primal in Behemoth. Balmong, sorry, not Behemoth. Balmong was in Ether. That was when I first came back. Does any one say making sense? No. All right, so I took a break because Hemsworth pissed me off a lot. So my original server from a Realm Reborn was Midgard Sworn. After that, I went over to Balmong. And in Balmong was where I could clear the Bahamut coil. After that, I went over to. After I did that, I quit. No, I didn't quit. I soft quit Heavensward. Came back near the end of Heavensward for Stormblood. I played Stormblood. Left halfway Stormblood because of job and school, college, and all that. So I was still at this point in Belmont. After that, I met some awesome guys in Atlanta during Dragon Con, and I came back to play 14, and I went to their server, which was Behemoth in Primal. And in Primal, after that, I went to LunarCon as the Hulk Hogan parody. That's where Brogomania was born. And then I moved to Matthias with Saucy Noodle to Crystal. And it was fun. And ever since then, I haven't moved back or have any. You okay, baby? Or have any plans for moving to another server? I was asking my dog if she's okay. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, it does have visor. I have some glam ideas for that. All right, so look how beautiful that looks. We're done with this. Now we gotta suffer with normal raids. But but um we're going to do something else. And give me a second. Okay. What I'm going to do next is, because I kind of want to rest up a bit, you know. So I think we're done for tonight. It's 10 o'clock. My time is 9 o'clock probably for you guys. So I'm gonna take a little break. I talked about a lot of things earlier today. You can watch the VOD on YouTube/ Rogamaniac. You can see the VOD there. So, oh my god! Before I go, I gotta show you guys this. It's beautiful. It's freaking beautiful. Saramandami, you're the one who's giving me hope for this world. All right, guys. With that being said, I'll see you all later. You all take care, my friends. Hopefully, I'll come back probably tomorrow night, and we'll see what happens. Till then, I'll see you on later, and take care. And I'll probably see you on the Discord.